everyone. This is Jordan Lopez, voice of McKenna Thorne. Welcome to The Hidden People. We're telling an ongoing story, so if this is your first time listening, please make sure to start from the first episode. Trust me. If you like the show, we'd be honored if you visited us on Patreon at patreon.com/hiddenpeoplepodcast. For as little as $2 a month, you can be our heroes and help us to keep the story going. In return, we'll give you the inside scoop, bonus episodes, member-exclusive merchandise, and more. After that, hop on over to Apple Podcasts to rate and review the show. Thanks for your support, and enjoy The Hidden People.
The Hidden People contains mature language, content, and themes. Please listen with care. Dayton Riders Movement presents The Hidden People, starring Jordan Lopez, Stephen Gogol, Sean Gunther, Xander Hildenbrandt, Emily Kallenberg, Stephen Kallenberg, and Luna Madison. Season 1, Episode 6, Sneaky Things. Written by Stephen Kallenberg, directed by Chris and Megan Burnside. Also starring Mike Hewitts. McKenna, sitting all alone, just the way you like it, waiting on friends you hope do not show in a cafe you'd rather not visit, at a time you care not to be awake. You really must change your facial expression before someone sees. Go ahead, pull out your phone and wish that all of them canceled at the same time.
Hi, McKenna.
Morning.
Thanks for inviting me, even if it was Nissa who sent the actual message.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you order yet?
Still trying to wake up, actually.
I hear that coffee helps, oddly enough.
And it's too early for sarcasm.
I get it. I just got up too.
Isn't it odd the things people lie about?
Oh, text from Nissa. Hey, you know that I hate it when people cancel plans last minute, so I'm the worst, but Alfie and I can't make it. Having some car issues, so sorry.
I guess we're not waiting for anyone else.
Nope. Looks like it's just us.
Do you want me to get you something?
Oh,
My treat.
Sure. Thanks.
I'll surprise you. Unless you have allergies I should know about.
No allergies to anything you would put in coffee. Thanks. But I hate surprises.
Just texted her with your phone. I feel sort of bad that we're lying to them.
I am having car issues. That's just not why we're canceling. It isn't so much as a lie as... Okay, it's basically a lie, but it's for a good cause.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, lying sounds so dishonest.
What do you think secret agents do for a living?
Okay, when I said we were like secret agents, I just meant being all cool and sleuthy.
Sleuthy?
What are you researching anyway? Are you done yet?
Alfie, the police have no leads. That means we have no leads. We can't just up and find a killer with a quick keyword search of Thorne murders.
That sounds like a Guns N' Roses song.
For someone with no children or even a girlfriend, you somehow already mastered dad jokes.
Anyway, you'd be surprised what I can find with a simple Googling.
Leave my second monitor alone.
I'm not touching your second monitor. This is your third one.
Alfie.
It's fine. Like you always tell me, 2 eyes can miss something, but 4 eyes...
Make you a nerd.
What could Nissa and Alfie be up to? They never have anything going on.
Could they be out on a date?
Absolutely not. They've been attached to the hip for as long as I've known them, but it's a very unromantic hip. In her meaner moments, Nissa has joked that her pansexuality encompasses everything but Alfie.
I see.
What about you? Married? In a relationship? It's complicated.
Well, I am complicated, but my non-existent love life is pretty simple.
As non-existent things often are.
You?
If it wasn't so early, I'd be laughing so hard right now.
So, equally non-existent?
My ant farm is almost more commitment than I can stand.
I travel too much to even have a pet, six-legged or otherwise.
I guess I also have a dog.
How does one guess that one has a dog?
It was my parents. We've always had something with four paws ever since I was little. Whenever it got old, my parents would get another one to sort of ease the transition. I guess he's mine now.
Maybe Thomas will keep him.
Here's hoping. He just got a condo last year. It's probably big enough for I don't know what the dog is, a golden Labrador?
A nondescript retriever type. How very suburban of you.
My family is a cliche. I mean, except for me. But I'm not in most of the photos anyway, so...
Family is a lottery. Some people hit the jackpot. Most are just lucky to win back their investment.
I feel like we are the same person. But then I see your pep and simultaneously think we are polar opposites.
Are you that incapable of pep?
It just seems like so much work.
Well, the pep is useful in my jobs. I do a lot of specialized training for people, so I have to get them to like me.
Ugh, you interact with people all day?
Only when I'm on a job. It's not constant. A lot of the time, I'm just traveling.
I would hate that.
The travel?
The people.
Oh, it's not so bad. I just put on a professional face, present the material, and then sit back and watch them implement what I taught. When they succeed, it's very gratifying.
Ugh, put me in front of a crowd of people and I think I would just run. And then get fired. Watching people isn't bad, I guess, as long as they don't talk.
Yeah, especially when they don't know that you're paying attention to them. People can be blind to what's right in front of them. I like fading into the background.
Here's the classic McKenna lull in the conversation.
Uh-oh. Nissa and Alfie just sent us something. Hey, friend. In our absence, please enjoy this fun online quiz.
Ooh, what is it?
It's just a personality quiz. They ask you a bunch of random questions and then tell you something about yourself, like...
No, I understand what a quiz is. I mean, what kind of quiz did they send?
Quizzes, plural. I don't know. I guess we can check them out.
Be careful, McKenna. Do you think either of you wants the other to learn too much?
Nissa, I'm bored. Are we done yet?
You insisted on using my computer. Now you're not allowed to stop until you find something useful.
But this is hard. And I don't know what I'm doing.
I know. It's a waste of a perfectly good second monitor.
Rude.
Sorry.
Thank you.
A waste of a third monitor.
You know, I don't know how I got here, but I'm on this page about how to find your inner self. Something about sinking through the chair we sit in and becoming the chair. Something about the wind rustling the branches of your body, which totally...
What site are you on?
Some guy named Richard has a page with the Mental Rehabilitation Center of Middle Ohio. I was trying to come at it from a killer with mental issues angle.
No, the angle we need has to be different from the police angle. Otherwise, they would have already found something. So while you've been busy being dumb, I've come across a local company that breeds and trains guard dogs. The owner doesn't live too far from here.
Huh, sweet. What does that have to do with us?
Dude, there was a dog attack as part of the murder, remember?
Okay, but how is that dog company connected to the Thorns?
You didn't let me finish.
You very clearly stopped talking.
I was just pausing for dramatic effect.
Oh, well, please continue, Mr. Shatner.
Anyway, here's a police report for a complaint about aggressive dogs coming from the trainer's house. The Thorns made the complaint. It looks like this was the last complaint before the owner was forced to close his business.
Whoa. There's a motive if I ever heard one. You think that's it? They're enemies?
I think it's a place to start.
Well, hot dog! The force is strong with this pooch.
Yeah, let's go.
Can we take a bus, like the Greyhound?
My car is fine.
Shouldn't you retrieve your keys?
Yeah, they're in my pocket.
You sure they aren't back in the lab?
Oh my god, let's go.
Okay, hold on. We'll need to make a pit stop first.
Stop talking.
Wait, no, that one was serious.
Are you singing the jingle? You're such a nerd.
Big Box is the best place in the world. You should have come in. They've got lots of new stuff.
Ugh, that's the problem. They always have something new. Every time I go, I end up dropping way too much money at the tech deck. So, what did you get? What was so dire that we couldn't go straight to this guy's house?
We can't go unprepared. Haven't you seen any movie with someone doing sneaky things? I bought the essentials. Magnifying glass, walkie-talkies,
We have cell phones. Welcome to the 21st century.
gloves,
Okay, that's a good idea.
really quiet shoes.
What?
Also tweezers, M&Ms, and 20 feet of this nylon cord.
Nylon cord? Are you planning on dropping from the ceiling, Ethan Hunt?
I will do whatever it takes.
Dare I ask about the tweezers?
For picking up evidence without damaging it, duh.
Apparently I need to watch more cop shows. I assume you brought some evidence baggies too.
Can we go back real quick?
Look, Spy Kids 3, if we find anything so incriminating that we need to take it, we can just call the cops. We're not going to need all this junk.
Trust me, Nissa, this stuff will help. You just don't know it yet.
In case you haven't already figured it out, I refuse to further narrate these fools. Listening to them stumbling through their lives is already too much.
Hello, Thomas? The door was unlocked.
Come on in. I'm in the kitchen.
Hi. Sorry I'm early. Ooh, it smells good in here. What is that?
Well, what you smell will eventually be a Parmesan risotto with sautéed shrimp. Takes a while, but it always smells good. The candles are because Murphy rolled in something earlier.
They're a nice touch. Look at you being all fancy.
Oh yeah, college changes a person.
College makes people appreciate ramen as if it were food.
No way. I've learned a few things since high school. I could take care of myself, thank you very much. And I was more a mac and cheese guy anyway.
Oh, Thomas. A wink? A grin? Do you really think she's here because you're so irresistible?
You're in good spirits. You seem to be doing a little better.
Just taking it a day at a time. Being in this house is hard, but there really is no place like home. So, I'm powering through.
How long will your job let you be away?
I had some vacation time saved up, so I'm using that now. I'm not even sure that I'll go back. Death seems to put life into perspective. I want to be here for McKenna.
How is she?
Wish I knew. She was gone when I got up. Left a note this time, at least.
Well, progress. How does she seem when she's around?
She's so closed off. I can tell something's bothering her, but she internalizes all of it, so I can't figure out what it is.
You think she feels guilty for how things were?
I don't know. God, this sucks.
Look at me killing the mood. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It all comes in waves. Not your fault.
So, how can I help?
Just being here so I can talk through it is great.
Anytime, but I meant how can I help with the food?
Oh, let's see. Ooh, can you hand me that saucepan over there? This meal prep is actually a really fun two-person job.
That is the last time I let you navigate.
It wasn't my fault. Your map was upside down.
No, it wasn't. We were going south.
Oh.
Well, we're here now. I'm gonna park here behind this brush. I don't want anyone to ID my car. It's that house there.
I count 4 beware of dog signs. The plot thickens.
But there's no cars in the driveway. Looks like no one's home.
Hey, maybe they park in the garage. I'll check.
We should also go in through that side door. I don't like being out front full view.
Garage is empty.
I don't see any movement in the window either.
That just gave me a heart attack. I'm now dead. But okay, if no one comes outside for that, I think it's safe to say no one's home. So, how do we get in?
Can you reach that window? Is it unlocked?
If it is, it's super stuck.
Forget it. I'll just have to pick the lock on the side door. Did you bring those tweezers?
Can you do that?
Tangy Mesquite can.
Tangy Mesquite of the Tangy Mesquite podcast?
The very same. He's got a whole series on survival essentials. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. And almost, I think... There!
You are way too cool.
Now why don't you say that when people are around? Alright, let's get in before someone sees.
Okay, now what?
Now we search the house. We're looking for anything connected to the Thorns. Any papers, notes, messages, anything suspicious at all.
Maps with yarn webs on them that point to the next victim?
Yeah, that would qualify as suspicious.
Man, this guy has a lot of stuff. Look at all this.
Keep your voice down.
No one's here.
So, let's keep moving.
He sure likes his dogs.
Or she.
Or it. Or it! Maybe it's a dog training evil clown!
Keep your voice down! Hey, over here on the side table, this is what I'm talking about. Remember what killed Mrs. Thorne? Here are some receipts for extra tough tent spikes. Why would someone buy those and not the actual tent?
Look at these books.
You're not paying attention, Alfie. Don't touch anything.
I have my gloves on. These dusty books are so cool.
No! Alfie, don't you realize that if this person comes back and sees that book with all the dust wiped off, they'll know someone was here?
Oh. Oops. How do we put dust back on books? Look at these. The Collective Unconscious of Carl Jung, Evolution of Humankind, World Mythologies. Ooh, something written in ancient runes.
Yeah, this person's a hoarder for sure. They have everything.
Hey, do you have a Rosetta Stone on you?
Not what we're looking for, Alfie. Put it away.
Bummer. Those runes are super cool. Oops! Someone dropped that.
Mac probably heard that from the cafe, dipshit. Stop fooling around. We need to hurry. We need to split up.
Think of the children.
I mean, search different parts of the house.
What? No. Have you ever seen any movie ever? Bad stuff always happens when people split up.
We're not covering enough ground this way. The owner could come back at any minute. We need to spread out. If we don't find anything, then this is just a big waste.
Okay. But only if you turn on your walkie-talkie.
Fine. I'll make my way upstairs. You work on this floor. And we're not looking for books, Alfie. Remember, anything connected to the Thorns.
I'm on it. My spidey sense is active.
All right. Pictures on the wall are old and faded and have nothing but dogs. I'm guessing no children. This looks like an office. Let's see what we find.
This is Foxtrot to Killjoy. Killjoy, do you copy? Over.
I'm going to hit you with this walkie-talkie. What do you want?
I haven't found anything.
You're not supposed to tell me when you don't find anything.
There's a broom closet down here in the kitchen. I think I found all those steaks on that receipt.
So you were paying attention. Wait, they're in a broom closet?
Yep, the back door is right here. Maybe they use them to tie up their dogs. Also, this dude needs to wash his dishes. This place is overflowing. Find anything upstairs yet?
I found a filing cabinet. Looks like they could be business records, invoices. I'm checking those now.
Hey, I can see the murderous dogs from the window. Whoa, they're big. Yeah, they definitely did it. Now, why was that window so much easier to open than the one on the side?
Alfie, close the window.
Relax, I'm not doing anything. Just looking at those big... Uh-oh.
What is it?
Nothing?
Alfie, what happened?
My M&Ms just spilled out the window.
You've got to be kidding me.
They landed on the big AC unit in the backyard.
Leave them.
But what if the dogs find them? Chocolate is poisonous to dogs.
They might be murder dogs.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Okay, are the dogs watching? Can you reach the candy?
The dogs are over by the fence. I'll have to lean out the window, but I think I can reach...
Be careful.
Almost got them. Just a bit. Yeah!
Alfie!
What is your ideal vacation? A beach house, a log cabin, a mountain resort, or a big city suite?
Let's go with mountain resort. I imagine that you like being alone, so I'm putting log cabin for you.
Perfect. If you were stuck reading one book forever, which genre would you choose? Romance, comedy, biography, thriller, or comic book?
Thriller, I think. I need a little tension in my life. You?
Well, love is a lie, so romance is out. Comedy doesn't work in books. The only words in comic books are punching sound effects. And you picked thriller, so I guess biography?
Choosing by omission.
I think taking this personality quiz is revealing too much about my actual personality.
You're silly. So what did I get? Which white male fictional character am I?
Okay. You are Gandalf. You are old, wise, and powerful. You spend your days guiding other people toward the light. You're often grumpy, and you take no nonsense, but delight in inspiring people to courageous deeds.
That's ridiculous. I'm not old.
Yeah, because that's the part that makes this quiz ridiculous. What character did I get?
You got Dr. Jekyll.
What?
You are a smart, sly individual who draws people in without trying, and yet you're always in a battle against your inner demons.
Never mind, I'm with you. These are ridiculous.
Or perhaps the internet knows you better than the people who claim to love you.
I wonder how much my results would have changed if my drink of choice had been orange juice.
Not sure, but now I know the truth about you. I didn't realize you had a secret life.
What?
You've been holding out on me.
I don't know what you're...
I had no idea that you're secretly a bobcat who is meant to live in the Canadian mountains and whose Hulk color is red. And now apparently you're also an old wizard with a big pointy hat. Alfie will be so jealous.
Yes. Well, looks can be deceiving.
Good, because apparently I'm a turtle destined for a swamp.
Don't forget Green Hulk.
How dare I leave that out?
Internet quizzes are never wrong.
That's because they track my purchases, my Google searches, and even my movements.
Someone's always watching.
Yeah, it's Nissa.
She did track your phone the other day. I pointed them in your direction. I hope that was okay.
Their worrying is infuriating, but it's also kind of nice. In an infuriating way, mind you.
It's not so bad to have people care about you, right?
But, like, maybe if they could just care. Over there, where I don't have to always see them caring.
I get that.
Anyway, I didn't even see you that day. Should have said something.
You looked busy.
I just ran into someone I knew when I was a kid.
I'm sure it was nice to catch up.
It was, I guess. I was having, it wasn't a great day. All things considered. Maybe best that you didn't say hi.
Oh no, this is work. I think I need to go.
That's okay.
But Mac, sometimes the not great days are the ones where we need someone the most. If you're ever having another one of those, call me, okay?
I think I will. Thanks, Shaylee.
This was fun. I think I really I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was a good day. We should do it again sometime.
I'm up for any quiz you want. You can ask me anything, Mac. Except now, 'cause I need to jet.
Bye, Shaylee.
I just can't believe you made detective so quickly.
Hold on. I still have a boss. It's not like I run the place.
You're being modest. You totally run the place.
I'm just driven. But that's not different than you. I mean, you're determined to be successful too.
Yeah, I've got my mom to thank for that. Bringing home bacon requires a determination. Hey, thanks for helping with this meal, by the way. It's always more fun to cook when you have company. And that was something my dad taught me.
My pleasure. Could you excuse me a second? Bathroom.
Of course. Take your time.
I am now in the basement of the Thorns' house. This must be McKenna's room. I see a bed, a TV, a closet, a few dressers. Nothing calling to me. No red flags. I'm walking over to the closet. I see a few pairs of shoes, a pair of heels with the store tag still on them. Let's look at this sneaker. The tread from the boot print found on Mrs. Thorne's chest doesn't match anything here. But the shoe size does match. Can't rule it out yet.
Sam, you down here? Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey.
Dinner's ready.
Great.
What are you doing?
I thought the bathroom in the basement would be closer. Then I got distracted, and then I got turned around.
You've been here so many times.
In high school, it's been a while. I haven't seen the basement since it became a bedroom.
Oh, yeah, I guess you haven't.
Sorry. Let's go eat. I don't want your masterpiece to get cold.
You mean our masterpiece.
I held a spatula.
So you get spatula credit.
Spatula cred? Is it possible for one man to be so naive?
What happened? Window, backyard, M&Ms? Ugh, that is the last time I come to your rescue.
Alfie! Alfie, are you okay? Talk to me! Alfie!
What? Hey, yeah, I think I'm okay, but I'm seeing double. Dogs.
What? Alfie, get out of there!
Why couldn't I have been seeing stars instead? Nissa, I double dog dare you to get me the hell out of here. Good doggos. Nice, scary doggos with enormous, drooling teeth. Much bork. Heckin' scary. Nope. Here they come. This is it. Tell the piano lady at the store I love her.
What's happening? Alfie! Oh my god, Alfie, hang on, I'm coming!
Ah, okay, dogs. Stop licking me. Too close. Ah, drool on my face. Yuck. Oh, I don't get it. You're supposed to be scary. Nissa, they're a bunch of canine cuddle bugs. No, don't eat the candy.
What?
Oh, shit. Nissa, someone's home. Get out of there.
I can't make it. Someone's unlocking the door.
Then hide. I'll think of something.
Oh shit, okay. Stay calm.
Did I leave that open this morning?
Shut the window. Look.
Shut up out there! What was that?
Oh no.
Hi there.
Who are you?
My name is, Charles, and I'm with the Church of Saint Xavier. I wanted to tell you that Jesus thinks you might be gifted, but your gifts might be hidden, so now would be the time to leave that hiding place and discover your power in Jesus.
I'm not interested, thanks.
Actually, I'm with the, Scouts. Yeah, I'm a Boy Scout.
You look kind of old to be a scout.
I'm handsome for my age. But we're selling, Boy Scout candy. Would you like M&Ms?
Bag is empty.
Oh, well, I see you no longer need my services. Farewell. May the force be with you and with your spirit and stuff. Okay, bye. I can't believe that actually worked.
That was way too close. I think I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Nah, with your memory, it would have taken hours to see every detail.
What happened when you fell out the window?
The dogs charged me, so I covered my head. Then they just sniffed and licked me. Really sweet dogs, actually.
So they weren't aggressive.
Not at all.
That was too close. He almost caught me. I was hiding in that broom closet you mentioned, then the freaking walkie-talkie went off. I thought I was a goner.
Me too. All that adrenaline, and what did we even learn?
Well, we learned that those dogs probably didn't attack the thorns that night.
Neither did the owner. He only had one arm. And as much as I'd love for our killer to be a one-armed man, I think he would have difficulty stabbing someone to death.
One theory down, 1,000 more to go. Hey, Alfie. Thanks for ringing that doorbell. That was really cool.
Now, why don't you say that when people are around? I'm just messing. Hey, you think Mac and Shaylee are still hanging out? Let's go meet up with them.
That meal was delicious. Thanks for having me over and for the ride home.
Hey, you're welcome anytime. Just come on over. I think I might pop over to the cemetery for just a bit. Haven't been in a few days.
It's getting pretty late. You sure you want to go out there in the dark?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've been out there a lot since the funeral. I've never felt unsafe.
Okay, well, I'll keep you posted on the case.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
I might need food sometime.
That's so specific. I guess I can be free sometime.
Good night, Thomas.
Night. All right. Time to go see Mom and Dad.
Yes, Thomas. Go pay your respects to your beloved departed parents, whose graves cannot feel your tears, whose ears cannot hear your impassioned promises of eternal memory, and whose hearts no longer know your love. And still you do it. With your flowers and your prayers, you cling to the pedestal that raised you, forgetting that it cannot protect you. Caught up in useless emotion and gathering thunderclouds, you miss the chill down your spine, suggesting what is to come. Later, as the rain begins to fall, Thomas heads back to his truck from the graves. She's watched him for days and followed him for the past hour. Now, she intends to be the only remaining thorn. Dayton Writers Movement presents The Hidden People. Executive producers Chris Burnside and Megan Burnside. Producers Alexa Fett Fisher, Stephen Kallenberg, and Jordan Lopez. The lead writer Chris Burnside. Story by Anna Adamy, Chris Burnside, Megan Burnside, Alexa Fett Fisher, Stephen Kallenberg, Jordan Lopez, and Carrie Zahn. The The sound engineer was Dan Sievers. Sound design, score, and original songs by Catherine Seaton. Theme song and additional music by Michael Yates. For more of the Hidden People, visit our website at hiddenpeoplepodcast.com.